Hello, welcome to another video of Pokemon Academy Life. If you followed the previous episodes, the first one where Red ended up being stuck in the girl's bathroom while he was hiding. The second episode, his first day of school. Let's mess with this audio a bit. I'm not sure if it's too loud or not. Definitely let me know how the audio sounds in the comments versus my voice in the game itself, so I can find decent balance between the two. I am still testing out the Elgato Wave 3 mic. Now, I know in the last episode I said I was going to have a camera that is yet to actually be delivered for whatever reason. Should have it soon. Anyway, let us continue the first day of school. See what we can get today. I'll have to think long and hard about whether I want to commit myself to a work-intensive club or a laid-back one. All this talk about clubs is making my head hurt. Let's talk about something fun, like how amazing the food is here. Have you guys ever had anything like this back at home? No, at least nothing close to Kobukan's. Some of the finer restaurants I go to don't compare to the food here. Let's take a look. We could probably dial this down a bit, I think. We'll try that. I think, yeah, it looks like it's still reaching decent levels. No, at least, I already read that. This school is also larger than some of the universities we have back in Kalos. How much funding is this school getting anyway? I mean, we have big names like Oak. There's Lance here, Alder. You know they're made of money. You could thank the results and reputation of this school. Numerous alumni historically become some of the most renowned Pokemon trainers and researchers in the world. Really? Like who? Well, there's Oak, right? Let's see, there's Alder and Bruno teaching our gym class. Lance, Steven Stone. Don't forget Cynthia. Casually talk about celebrities as lunch draws to a close. Plus, you have all the gym leaders. I'm sure they got quite a bit of money. As we get ready to move our next class, I realized that this is the first time in a while where I had such an intellectual conversation with a group of friends, at least in school. Then again, it was basically just you and Red, or you are Red, you and Blue, or Assface. It's almost a shame to have to go to class, but I can't say I'm not anticipating my next class either. Looks like have my Steel-type elective coming up. Oh, Steel-type, huh? I forgot I chose that. Round 2. I take a good look around the room and see Hilbert and Hilda talking by the side of the classroom. Excuse me. They didn't say much while we traveled here from the cafeteria, but it looks like they're talking about something serious now. From a distance, they look like a married couple, keeping their voices down during an argument. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't know anyone else here anyway, so I walk over to join them. Hey guys. Oh, Namron, I didn't realize you were taking this class. Well, it seemed kind of interesting. That's the same reason why you guys are taking it, right? Not really. Alright, fair enough. What about you, Hilda? I have my reasons. Is it me, or was there a hint of concern in her voice? Uh-oh. What's up with those two? Morning, students. What's with the shovel and cloak? He reminds me of a cartoon character I saw on TV once. He reminds me of Brock. I'm Byron, your Steel class teacher. Some of you in here might already know me. Are you talking to Hilda and Hilbert? For those that do, you are familiar with my teaching methods and know that I won't allow any dawdling or bellyaching in this classroom. If you want to succeed in the Pokemon field and beyond that, a weak character and lack of confidence will only serve as a crippling liability. This should be common sense, but your generation seems to lack it. Ouch. He's not wrong. This day and age, it's all about hard work. That it is. I can guarantee you that if you work hard and persevere through the hardships in life, there's nothing you can't do. But that's easier said than done. Like Steel Pokemon, you have to be resilient, determined, but not too forceful to the point of antagonizing others. Be tough and guarded, but not to the point where you start putting up walls. I apologize for starting off the class on such a serious note. I just wanted to tell you all that, or just wanted you all to know that. That's the most absurd thing I've ever heard. Uh-oh. Well, there. Hilbert, shh. Wait, why does it look like it's Hilbert saying that? Isn't this supposed... I'm assuming this is supposed to be Hilda saying that. What was that? Nothing. He was just asking for something. See, it's acting as if she's the one talking, but it shows his name and face. I'm guessing that's just an oversight. Yeah, why is this class looking like a load of... Hilbert, shut up! There we go, we actually got her on there. Again, bickering like a married couple. Can't tell if they're really close or just get on each other's nerves. You two, what are your names? Hilda, sir. Hilbert. Well, it's not they don't know the teacher. Hilda and Herbert. Hilbert, if you have something on your mind, say it now. He's resilient. I'm sure he could take a few insults. No, there's nothing on our mind. Right, Hilbert? Right. All right. But keep the noise level down. Disrupting the class will affect your grade. Uh-oh. Yes, sir. You always do this. When are you going to stop treating me like... The voices trail off, and I can't hear what they're saying anymore. That's one hell of a way to get the teacher to notice you on the first day. Yep, that definitely is. Excuse me. Well, now that the formalities are through, let me take attendance. Jasmine. Oh, got gym leader here. Is Jasmine here? Let me guess, she was asleep. I'm taking care of a sick Ampharos. Kids these days don't appreciate education. Keep in mind that having more than 2 unexcused absences will result in a failing grade. Uh-oh. Personally, I wouldn't even allow 1. But that's the school's policy. Only 2 absences? That's pretty strict. But I'm basing this on the other schools back in Kanto. So my opinion is rather moot here. Thanks to the no-show from this Jasmine girl, Byron lectured us for the rest of the class. Mind-numbing stuff. I'm hoping we can actually learn about Pokemon in this class and not just focus on building character. Remember everything I told you today. Don't be late. Dismissed. What a day it's been. Still one more class, though. Oh, yeah. That's right. It's supposed to end with homeroom or something like that. Wonder what's going to happen there. We return to homeroom as the school day draws to a close. The day didn't feel like it dragged on for that long, but all things considered, I'm ready to call it. Judging by the looks on everyone's faces, they look like they're ready too. The final period burns through while we listen to Professor Oak talk about our trivial matters. It's weird. I was expecting class with the professor to be a little more, how should I put it, fulfilling? At least that's what my other classmates were making it out to be earlier in the day. Let's move this here so I can see the time. That works perfect. But so far, I haven't taken anything out of homeroom that's especially memorable, other than the scary speech about the school's graduation rate. Yeah, 3 out of 10 is a bit ridiculous. Maybe he's unprepared, but that's really unlike him. I can tell by the look on your eyes that you're all quite tired of listening to me prattle on. To tell you the truth, I'm tired of it too. But before I dismiss you, let me give you all a welcoming gift as celebration for your acceptance into Pokémon Academy. Oh, Pokeballs. What are we getting? What are we get? Are we getting a Charmander? Are we getting a Charmander? I want a Charizard. Give me a Charizard. Today, each of you will be taking home a Pokemon for yourself, courtesy of the Academy. And each of these Pokeballs that you will receive is a random, unevolved, untamed Pokemon. Consider them your homework for the next 3 years. Jesus Christ. 3 years of homework. Hey, I got plenty of Pokemon back home already. I don't need any more, especially unevolved ones. Shut up, Blue. Regardless of what Pokemon you may already own, these Pokemon will be required to stay on hand for the rest of your time at Pokémon Academy. At the end of your third year, the Pokemon will be reviewed along with yourself and other potential Pokemon in your party to determine whether or not you can graduate. Great. Oh, excuse me. I just love being forced to take on liabilities. That's the spirit, ass face. That's right. His name is just perfect for this. So that's how they do it. I had assumed this school wasn't going to be all about all good grades, so this isn't a complete shocker. I'll call you up one by one to receive your Pokemon. Remember, what you get is what you get. This takes me back to when I was a kid and Professor Oak gave me Jace, my Pikachu. It was the same situation. I didn't get much of a choice. But in retrospect, I thought that it was the best day of my life. Times were simpler back then. I got a Vulpix. Ooh, fun. Well, I didn't realize we were getting such high-grade Pokemon. I was thinking we were getting nothing but Rattatas and Bidoofs. Not that I wouldn't be happy with either of those. I'm grateful for getting anything at all. But it kind of sucked knowing I got one of those when someone else got a Vulpix. Right? Namron! Oh, he's yelling at me. Phew, okay. Here goes the moment of truth. No, my luck, I'm going to end up getting a Rattata or a Bidoof. Yeah, that would be my luck. Whatever gods are out there watching me, please don't let me down. Rattata. Charmander? Rattata? Charmander. There we go. Congratulations. It's a Charmander. This Pokemon is really quite energetic. What? You're not pulling my leg, are you? I'm not pulling anybody's leg. He is in your care now. All right. A Charmander? Today is my lucky day. I don't know what to expect, but everything somehow turned out better than I could have imagined. Thank you. I knew the gods were looking after me. You got a starter Pokemon too, Namron? 2. Did you also get a starter? You bet I did. Say hello to Bulbasaur. I'm going to keep him in his Pokeball for now, so I don't think he can hear you. But whatever, he's going to be awesome. Yeah, your Charmander should play with my Bulbasaur sometime. It's only natural that our Pokemon should be best friends like their trainers. Since when were we best friends? You got Charmander? Namron? That's perfect. He just has to ruin every happy moment I get. What's wrong with a Charmander? Oh, nothing really, except it won't stand a chance against my Squirtle. What? It must be divine retribution. You're never going to beat me, even at random draws. Really? A Squirtle? Of all the Pokemon to get, he has to get that one. Yo, let's check out Pokemon. Come on, I'll take you on. Blue, this isn't the time or place for that. Psh, whatever. My Pokemon looks a lot stronger anyway. Yeah, shut up. You're an idiot. Hey, leave him alone. It's not nice to bully others. Oh, and for your information, I got a fire starter too. Just ignore him. What'd you get, May? Torchic? Yep, I knew it. I love fire types, so she and I are going to be best buds. I just know it. A Torchic really suits you, man. I mean, your bow already kind of reminds me of their fuzzy heads. Hey, you're right. You hear that, Torchic? This is fate. You and me were meant to be. So wait, if we get Pokemon here, are we going to get a Pokemon from the elective classes? Am I going to get a dragon Pokemon? A steel Pokemon? Will I get a Dratini? You guys got starters? Lucky! What you get? Meltank? New? I don't know. Numel or some shit. Slugma? Yeah, maybe just a little. What Pokemon did you guys get? A Cleffa. Oh, well, interesting. It's different kind of cute compared to my Meltank. Oh, she already has Meltank. But I'll take it. Alright, these little takes are really rare. I got a Numel. I'm taking the fire and ground electives, so I say this worked out okay. It might take me a while to get used to the whole camel thing, but it's got going on though. But it's one of the few Pokemon in the world that can learn Eruption. I don't know all there is to know about fire Pokemon, but isn't that move super good? I mean, I guess it's alright, but I was hoping for something that isn't a fire type for once. I've got enough of those back home. I see out of the corner of my eye Hilbert eavesdropping in our conversation. He looks like he's unsure whether or not to join, so I'll save him the trouble of deciding. What about you, Hilbert? Huh? Oh, I got a Tepig. Damn, 3 fire starters all of a sudden? I'm starting to feel a little less special. Jesus. Aw, Tepigs are so adorable. At least until they become Embors. Hey, are you gonna evolve your Tepig? Probably. Aw, that's too bad. I can't wait to play with my Torchic. She's gonna have so much fun with my Skitty when she gets here. We could bring our Pokemon here from home? The professor said that it doesn't matter what other Pokemon we have in our party, so yeah. I'm getting my Jigglypuff and Nidoran sent here tomorrow morning. I need to get them out of the Pokemon Center. They've been in there for months. If they're anything like me, they can't sit still for too long. That's not good. Have you been giving them their vitamins at all? Of course. What kind of trainer would I be? Vitamins. I'm getting some vibes that maybe I'm not the most experienced trainer in the room right now. I mean, I've dealt with my fair share, but Jace is really the only one I've ever owned. Once again, I've got this nagging feeling that I'm a few steps behind everyone. If this keeps up, I might get left behind. Start studying. What are you all still standing around for? Class is over. Go on home already. Oh, we blacked out. That's not good. Okay, never mind, that's fine. Sweet freedom. What do you guys want to do now? Sorry, I've got plans. Brendan said he was hungry and wanted me to meet up with him in the cafeteria after classes. But we just had lunch. You guys are gonna go stuff your faces again? You're gonna get fat. Well, I'm not hungry, but Brendan wants me to come with him, so I mean, unless you guys want to come with me, nah, I'm okay. Namran and I will find something else to do. Huh? There she goes, deciding things for herself again. But it's true that I don't have any plans today, and it beats third wheeling with May and Brendan. Yo, let's go, May. Oh, great. Have fun, you two. Give me a call if you need anything, Leaf. Alright, toodles. So what do you want to do? Don't tell me you have plans today, too. Well, not really, but... Great. Want to hang out in the lobby while we think of a place to go? Sure, but I don't really know any place to go around here. What are you talking about? We can go to the garden, the recreation center, the research center, or the battle center. Does any of this sound familiar to you? A few friends of mine brought it up the garden earlier, but for the rest, I sadly shake my head. I'd have thought that maybe you wised up since the last time, but maybe your sense of direction is innately hopeless. Luckily, you have me. Let's break out the old map and take a look around the area. Oh, here we go. We got a map here. Right here over at the main building above the student center. Now you see all the paths on the map? Those are paths that we can take to get to the other. Excuse me. Those are paths that we could take to get to the other. This map's really straightforward. But if you have any questions about the map in general, just let me know. I'm good. Alright, I got it. Thanks for the help. No problem. So now we got that all sorted out. Where do you want to go? Me? I didn't say anything about going anywhere. Oh, don't be shy. Come on. Let's go somewhere fun. Battle Center? It's not like you have any other plans right now anyway. Rude. She's right about that. I guess it won't hurt to spend some time with her. Oh, why not? You lead the way. Awesome. And let's see, how about the gym? I heard it got renovated recently. Besides, you look like you could use a good workout. Jesus. Hey. I'm kidding. But seriously, all the experts say it's important to stay in shape. You know what they say? A bench press a day keeps the doctor away. Who says that? Remind me again. Who exactly said that? Doesn't matter. Let's go. After scanning my ID at the doors, I see the gym packed with students. It's to be expected for something with free access, but looking at some of the people here makes me a little self-conscious. What's with all the people? Maybe we should try somewhere. Hey, I haven't seen you guys around here before. Karina? Welcome to the gym. Need help with anything? No, that's okay. We were just... Wait, I recognize you from somewhere. Are you by chance Karina? That's my name. Have we met? Like Karina, the famous evolution fighter and successor to the Mega Evolution clan? That Karina? The one and only. Oh my gosh, it's Karina. It's really you. Nemron, can you believe it? Yeah. Who's Karina? I've seen all your trainer PR videos. You're amazing. Is it really true that you can smash rocks into pieces with your axe kick? Maybe. It's always nice to meet a fan. I'm like your biggest fan ever. I never figured this was the kind of thing that got Leaf excited. Maybe it's a girl thing. You guys freshmen? That's right. Cool. I'm a second year myself and... Guess you're enrolled here? Pitch me. I'm dreaming. Hey, what dorm do you live in? I could see your room sometime. Like right now, maybe. Leaf, be cool. But... Nah, it's okay. I appreciate the enthusiasm, but I'm just a student here like you. All that attention and special treatment makes me a tad uncomfortable. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. I just never thought my idol would wind up so close to me and talking to me face to face, no less. Don't worry about it. Oh, I never caught your name. Dude, you got one? I'm Nemron. Nemron? Never heard that one before. Yeah, many people have it. Where's the punchline? I don't know. Right? What kind of silly name is that? It's an unspoken rule to not throw your friend under the bus, Leaf. I'll remember this. Whoa, look at the time. Track practice starts in half an hour. Sorry, guys. I gotta run. Literally. That's a good one, Karina. My sides. She's laying it on so thick that I want to throw up. I guess what Karina said before didn't register with her at all. Alright, nice meeting you guys. Catch you later. She seems nice. She is so nice. I've heard all these horror stories about teen idols being huge jerks off the stage, but Karina obviously isn't anything like that. If I could just end up being friends with Karina by the time I graduate, I would be so happy. You guys seem like you'd get along well. You really think so? Sure, just maybe lay off the brown nosing a little. Excuse me? I don't. I'll try to keep it under control. So, do you still want to stay here? This place looks packed. Yeah, definitely not. Let's try somewhere else. Cool? Cool? I was kind of looking forward to battling someone. Now it's nighttime. We ended up wandering around the campus for a while, talking about nothing in particular. After a few hours of this, it got dark. Is it that time of day already? Shoot, we need to head back to the dorms before we get in trouble. I was wondering, is it that big a deal if we're caught outside after dark? You know, this school has a strict curfew, so I wouldn't push my luck. Personally, I'd love to go out and do stuff, but once it's night, you can't leave the dorms. I heard that this school used to be full of delinquents and thugs until recently. At night, there would be fights all over the school grounds. Some students and their Pokemon got beat up so bad that they had to be sent to the emergency room. Damn. And they fixed all that by setting up a curfew? Of course not. They put their foot down and expelled all of them. The police got involved in everything. But yeah, between you and me, this school used to be a kind of a dump until a few years ago. Huh. This place is so nice. It's hard to imagine something like that happening. I don't know exactly how they turned this place around, but I think it's because they replaced the old academy headmaster with the current one. I'm guessing there was someone like Giovanni or something. Apparently he was arrested for serious criminal activity. Sounds like Giovanni. You're joking. What did the guy do? How if I know? I'm just telling you what I heard around town. Whoops, I didn't mean to ramble on for so long about that. It was fun while it lasted, but we really should head back in. That's fine with me. Good night. Even though it's barely past 7 p.m., I hardly see anyone walking around the campus grounds. Leaf wasn't kidding. This place is like a town. Like a town once it gets close to curfew. You mean a ghost town? I'm guessing that the word ghost is missing from that. This is still in beta. Also, I should mention that. I should hurry back before I get in trouble. Phew. Finally back. It's only the first day of class and I'm already feeling like sleeping the rest of the week away. Looks like Caleb is back too. Pikachu. Hey Jace, did you miss me? Pika Pika. I'd say he missed you. Ever since I got back, he hasn't stopped staring at the door. It's very endearing to watch, but albeit a little unsettling. Anyway, how'd the day go for you overall? All things considered, it was alright. What about you? I'd say it was fairly uneventful. It doesn't feel all that different from middle school, to be honest. What were you expecting? Something different, really. But a lot of people say change isn't always a good thing, so perhaps I should count my blessings. Oh, a chest pin, huh? Whoa, hey little buddy. So this is the Pokemon you got from homeroom. Yeah, I was a little surprised when they told us we were getting one. It wasn't mentioned in the brochure or any of the official docs. So what kind of Pokemon is it? You mean Chespin? He's a Spiny Nut Pokemon, I'm pretty sure. Not too familiar with his abilities, but judging by his hard head, I'd say he's definitely a more defensive Pokemon. Really? You lightly tap on Chespin's head. Oh, Chespin's angry. Oh, you're right. I'll bet a direct collision with a truck wouldn't even faze him. You shouldn't tap a Pokemon's head like that, even if it's tamed. I'm sure you wouldn't appreciate it if I went knocking on your head for fun. Oh, you're right. Sorry about that, Chespin. He's really mad at you. Isn't this great, Jace? You just got a new roommate. Pika, Pika. By the way, what'd you get for your homeroom Pokemon? Oh yeah, come on out, Charmander. Char. Now that I think about it, should I give you a nickname? Alright, what should we name our Charmander? There's Arlen. We'll just call you the Japanese version of Charizard. Got it. You're the Zardin starting now. Char. Fascinating. I've never seen a Charmander so up close before. Outside of Professor Sycamore's lab, you'd be hard-pressed to find even one of those in Kalos. You're very lucky to have the opportunity to raise such a rare Pokemon, Nameron. Yeah, so I've been told. You don't seem very excited. Huh? I was excited when I got him, sure. But what's the big deal? Other than Jace, do you have any experience in raising Pokemon? I'm not sure what you're getting at, but I've been with Jace ever since I was a little kid. Not to mention all the time I've spent at the local lab. Pika! But did you raise Jace by yourself? Like this entire time? I mean, my mom helped, I guess. And sometimes Professor Oak would come over and do some checkups and stuff. But for the most time, it was me. So not by yourself. No, I guess not. Never seen such a mixture of incredulity, words are too hard right now, and disappointment on someone's face before. I can understand how he feels, though. For a school like this, it's unthinkable that someone with as little experience as me could have gotten accepted here, but I have Professor Oak to thank for that. I'm still confused about what Professor Oak sees in me. I say there are plenty of other kids that are way more talented than me back in Pallet Town, so why me? Incredible. You're one curious guy, Nameron. But this just means that you must have been accepted because of your talents outside of Pokemon training. Whatever those might be. Certainly. I look forward to seeing them. I think he's on to something here. In any case, if you need any pointers or have any questions in general, let me know. I may not be an expert, but I can definitely help. I don't know, you were pretty smart in the game, so I'd put you towards an expert. Thanks. That's reassuring, seriously. Not a problem. Well, it's starting to get late. I'll be heading to bed. Let's not get into any trouble on the first night. Sounds good. What about you two? Ready for bed? Pika. Char. The room got dark. As I crawled into bed, I just realized how exhausted I am. Not even a minute passed after my head hit the pillow, and I fall into a deep sleep. Looks like Sunday the 11th is the last day for the game, maybe? I don't know. What we got here? By the time I woke up, Calum was already gone. Oh, shoot. I should hurry up and get to class. I'm off, Jace. Pika, Pika. How's everyone doing this morning? I hope you all had a good night's sleep because we'll be covering a lot of material today. This will be on the test, so pay close attention. Professor, you haven't explained to us how teaching works in this class yet. Oh, is that right? Well, now's a good time as any. As you all know, aside from raising Pokemon, you are responsible for passing both the midterms and finals for your homeroom and elective classes. On top of those, here at homeroom, you'll also be giving quizzes every Monday and Thursday before the end of the day. Not only will some of the questions be present on future exams, but getting them right can help you outside of school. How? take my word for it. I would pay attention to these lectures if I were you. You'll thank me sooner than you'd think. What, fire being super effective against grass or some random question like that? When Professor Oak says stuff like that, you know he's being serious about it. I should probably follow his advice. They haven't let me down before. Right then, how about we start off with some review? Who can answer this question for me? That was the... No, it was spiny nut. I'm pretty sure that's what Killiam called it. That's right, Namron. I see you've been doing your homework. Chespin is indeed the spiny nut Pokemon. Trainer's insight increased. That was easy. Maybe this class won't be that bad after all. You can expect harder questions than that last one starting from now on. Also, you'll have quizzes for each of your elective classes too. So don't come to any classes unprepared. Now then, let's move on to Archaeology. As you all knew, the first traces of Pokeballs didn't appear until the discovery of apricorns in the Johto region over 500 years ago. It was not until 1925 when Professor Westward V developed the prototype for a modern mechanical Pokeball. Well, class is over, I guess. Oh, Dragon time. Good day, class. I'm sure you all know from your last class that you'll be subjected to taking mandatory quizzes in this class specifically on Fridays. Ah, no, I didn't know that. Don't call out in class. Well, I'll say it now. Once a week, I'll be quizzing you on material we've reviewed over the semester. Luckily for you, it won't count towards your grade, but the material will be on the midterm and final exam, so make sure to remember the answers. Quizzes will start this coming Friday, so prepare yourselves. I'm assuming this kind of thing is going to apply to my other elective classes too. I wonder if I'll be okay having to juggle all this schoolwork and raising Pokemon. With this kind of school, I should have expected things to start getting serious this early. Oh well, I just need to start getting serious myself. My shoulder is so stiff. I really need a mic stand. Holding the mic like this is proving problematic. Welcome back, everyone. Are you all ready for a productive day here in the gym? Well, it doesn't really matter if you are, because you're going to have one whether you like it or not. That's what the school pays us to make you do. I bet all of you are wondering just exactly what I'm talking about. Hold on a second. Alright, I think that should be good, maybe. Let's bring it down just a bit. That should be good right there, right? Yeah, I think so. Okay. Well, I'll show you. Come on out. Oh, a Volcarona. As expected from one of the previous world champions. Wow, that's so cool. Oh gosh, look at its wings. They're like the prettiest things I've ever seen. Can I take a picture real quick? Settle down, class. I'm only using him as a demonstration. Bruno, bring out the dummy. Is this good? That's perfect. A balloon bot. Are we super training today? Super training? That sounds like something straight out of a video game. What kind of is? No, not today. It's too early in the semester for that. Today it'll be something a little simpler. So super training is a real thing? Let's get started. Okay. We're battling a fake Geodude. Alright, everyone. I'm sure you're all eager to start battling on your own, but the school says I have to follow the curriculum. A 10-year-old can get by here. I heard that. Have some patience. Let's continue with Volcarona, shall we? Well, I wonder if it's got the same stats as a regular Geodude. Let's see what Bug Buzz does. Okay, so that Bug Buzz actually did pretty decent. Alright, dead of the next turn. No, damn it. bug buzz again. That's right. You're the one interested in joining the Academy's battle team. Are you serious about that, boy? Yeah, that's right. Why wouldn't I be? It's obviously the perfect stepping stone for me in becoming world champion. So that's your goal, world champion. I'm sorry, there's a whole lot of you in this class, and I haven't memorized everyone's names yet. You are? Blue? I'm surprised you didn't include his last name. I bet it could have at least triggered some response from Alder or Bruno. You, in the red hat. Huh? He's definitely not looking at me. Nor me. You slowly turn your head toward Alder. Yes, you. What's your name? Namron. Namron, why don't you and Blue have a spar right here in front of your fellow classmates? What? You heard me. Perfect. I've been waiting for this. This can't be happening right now. Good luck, roommate. Go for broke. Ooh. Good luck, Namron. Good luck, Namron. Want to borrow my Bulbasaur, Namron? Nah, I'm good. I think I can handle this. It's only blue. If you say so. Blue's an idiot anyway. Namron, I have one favor to ask of you before we start. A favor? What is it? Just make sure you last more than one attack. Alright. Fight. Bite, we have a chance to flinch. Since there's Ember here, we probably have a water gun, so we'll go with Bite. Oh, he's just going to tackle me? Okay. Bite. Oh my god. Goodbye, Squirtle. What? What? Whoa. I won. No way. I was just careless. Nicely done. That was a good battle. You both should be proud of yourselves and your Pokemon. Speaking of which, let's get them fixed up. Pokemon Center music. Once again, thank you, Blue and Namron, for showing us a fine Pokemon battle. The Pokemon certainly looked like they were enjoying themselves. Well, it might be too loud. Let's bring this back down. If that was too loud, I'm sorry. A reminder to always keep this in mind. Pokemon battles just aren't about winning. What matters most is how you and your Pokemon work together as a team. That'll be all for today. Enjoy the rest of your day. Alright, so this day is going much faster than the previous day, which is good. Maybe we can actually get through a full day. Phew, I'm beat. Maybe it's the added pressure of having the whole class watch me during my first Pokemon battle. But I feel like they're way more tiring than they should be. I mean, I'm not doing any of the real battling. Lizardin is. Why am I so worn out? What's wrong, Namron? You look exhausted. Just a little winded. All this battling stuff is still new to me. That won't do at all. Huh? How do you plan on making it on the battle team if you're this tired from a mock battle? I mean, it's true. I did say something about joining the battle team, but it's not like I expected to make it on the first day or anything. Still, you did really well considering your total lack of experience. You might be a greenhorn, but you're not completely hopeless. Oh, thanks, I think. Though, I'm not entirely sure what separates rookie and expert tactics right now. The one big thing that separates the pros from the rookies is just experience. Just keep working at it, and you should be right on track. Hey guys, Serena and Shauna found us a table in the front. Let's meet there. Oh, hey Tierno. Turns out Tierno's a mutual friend of Caleb, Serena, and Shauna, which isn't surprising since they're all from Kalos. But he's usually hanging around with his friend Trevor, who's, surprise, surprise, also from the same area as the other guys. What were you guys talking about? Nothing really, just chatting about Namron's match. I see. Regardless of the result, it was an excellent match, Namron. I'm still not used to having Sharon compliment me like that. It just feels weird. Hey, you totally stowed on that kid, even with his hip advantage. If I'm not mistaken, you are quite unfamiliar with Pokemon battling. How do you feel about it after experiencing your match? Well, I'm a little surprised about the outcome, but it was alright. It was kind of nerve-wracking battling in front of everyone, though. Don't sweat it. That's how all of us felt too when we first started out. That blue guy is your friend, right? He looked like he had a lot more experience than you when it came to battling. I would have thought two friends who grew up so close to one another would have had similar exposure to Pokemon battling. Now, it was really only him that was into that stuff. I'd watch an occasional regional match on the TV sometimes, but I didn't have any real interest in it. Why not? Huh? Why didn't you want to be a Pokemon trainer like Blue? Because I really don't know. Being a Pokemon trainer was always As-Face's thing, so I never went out of my way to practice on my own time. I guess the most honest answer I can have is that it's never really crossed my mind. Would you believe me if I said I'd never thought about it? Not if someone else said it, but since it's you, Nemron, I'd buy it. And you want to join the battle team? I mean, it sounds interesting enough for me to put some effort in. But I just never really considered getting involved with anything like that in the past. But you really should start thinking about it. I don't know the reason why you came to this school in the first place, but everyone here is pretty much studying to become a Pokemon trainer. He's right. Pokemon training is fundamental to all skills inside and outside of school. I expect you to take your studies seriously, but sometimes that's not enough. Excuse me. Your mentality needs to change if you want to survive in the school. I'm telling you this as a friend, Namron. I have nothing to say. He's right after all. I still can't be so ambivalent. If there's any time to start rethinking things, it's now. Anywho, let's get lunch, yeah? Of course, we shouldn't keep the others waiting. Back to our steel class. As I expected, I'll be taking the weekly quizzes here too. That means I'll have at least 4 quizzes a week split amongst my classes. You mean you have double homeroom quizzes? That's annoying. I can see why so many people are nervous about their future at this school. There's so many things to keep track of, right? What happened to Pokemon being fun? I'm having fun right now. Good work today, class. You're all dismissed, but remember to do the assigned readings. Hey, Nemron, you doing anything after class? No, not really. I'm guessing you want to go somewhere again? Was that obvious? I'm not third wheeling with May and Brendan, so it's up to you to entertain me this afternoon. Ignoring the fact that you're basically saying I'm your backup plan, I'll do my best. So where did you want to go? The gym again? Why don't you decide? It's only fair since I chose the last time. Let's go down the map then. Oh yeah, the recreation center is not that far from here. Doesn't that place have a swimming pool? I guess so. I wouldn't mind checking that out. I haven't been to a pool in years, let alone one in school. Oops, I just remembered I have to go somewhere right now. Sorry, but I can't today. It's super important, so I'm going to have to bounce. Sorry. That's okay. You don't have to apologize if it can't be helped. Maybe next time. See you later. Leaf left. What's with her all of a sudden? I've never seen her so flustered before. Maybe she just doesn't like water. Is there something in the recreation center that she's not comfortable with? Hey, Hoda. What are you doing here? Oh, hello, Nemra. I was just here to check up on some things. Like what? Well, that is to say, have you seen Hilbert around? This is his classroom, right? What? There you are. Do you plan on skipping out on our training regimen again? He looks so annoyed. I was planning on it. Yes. Now you're not. You know what happens when you go too long without one? What's this about a regimen? Just a little something I made to keep Hilbert in shape. He's so irresponsible when it comes to maintaining his health. I am not. I just have more important things to care about. You see what I mean? Now come on. The recreation center closes at 6. Are you going to the recreation center too? I was planning on checking the place out. Then let's go together. You ready to go? Ready as I'll ever be. We're moving in on Hilda, apparently. Hilbert is going to be so angry. Hilbert and I will be over by the courts. Would you like to join us? Yeah, I was planning on checking out the polls. Thanks for the offer, though. Alright, have fun. We'll be done in about 2 hours, but if you're finished before us, you can take off. Okay, sounds good. See you later. Alright, this pool's enormous. It reminds me of some of the ones I used at the Pokeathlons in Goldenrod City. With a pool this fancy, I figured there'd be students all over the place, but there's nobody in here. I'm sure when clubs start, the swim team's going to take over. Wait, there's one girl kneeling over by the side of the pool. Looks like she's inspecting the water with her hand. Is there something in the water? Ah! She nearly falls face first into this pool. Are you trying to kill me? Don't scare me like that. Come on, Missy, you know how to swim. Yikes. Sorry, I wasn't trying to. You okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Sorry for snapping at you like that. No worries. What were you doing just now? Making sure the water isn't too cold before you go in? No, she's wearing clothes. She's not in a swimsuit or anything. I was checking if it's suitable for both Pokemon and humans. That's how you can tell if it's a good pool or not. It probably is, considering the type of school. I didn't know there were pools that were specially made for both humans and Pokemon. Not many people do. It's a very labor-intensive process. Neat. So, is this where we introduce ourselves? Oh, yeah. I'm Namron. I'm Misty. We ended up chatting for a while about water Pokemon. Turns out she's a huge buff on water types, and she's from Cerulean City, which certainly explains why she knows so much about pools for Pokemon. So Kanto, huh? Cool. Where in Kanto are you from? Pallet Town. You ever been there before? Pallet Town? Is that some kind of art city? What? No, Pallet Town. You know, it's the one right next to Viridian City. Are you thinking of Pewter City? Cause... Chew! Who's sneezing? Really? Suspicious man. What are you doing hiding behind that wall for? Were you eavesdropping on us? Wait, it's not what it looks like. Well, what does it look like? Because to me it looks like you were waiting for... Were you spying on me? You thought I was going to hop in the pool or something? And he's running. Hey, get back here. Damn, he ran fast. So does she. Wait. Too late. I think that's enough of inspecting the pool for one day. I'll come back when things aren't so weird. Right? That was pretty weird. We actually did make it through the second day of school. Pika Pika. Hey, I'm back. Welcome back. Jace was waiting by the door for you again. And Nina's never seen a Pokemon so eager to welcome back its owner before. What can I say? I guess we're just really good friends, right, buddy? Pikachu. Just curious, Namron, but do you always talk to Jace like that? Like what? Like you assume he understands what you're saying. I've noticed it before, but can you two actually understand each other? This is how we always talk. You don't talk the same way with your Pokemon? Sure, you could say that, but you two talk like you're on completely equal footing. Almost like you're speaking the same language. So bizarre. Is it really that weird? I haven't met many Pokemon trainers before, so I've always assumed they were like me and Jace. Could it really be that different from the norm? Maybe it's because Jace and I have been together since I was a kid. I don't know what to say. No, I don't think that's it. After all, my Pokemon and I have a history too. You have a Pokemon from home too? Yes, my Esper. He was a gift from my parents after one of their overseas events when I was in grade school. There's not much for companionship. He refuses to listen to anyone but me. These days are a little less monotonous with him around. Oh, I figured you'd have a Pokemon at home, but I didn't expect there to be a story. I'm guessing I'm nothing out of the ordinary. Nonsense. No two Pokemon pair are the same. Our bonds are special. And that's what makes our relationship with Pokemon something to be treasured. how the vastly different creatures can understand and trust each other's simplicity. It's truly a marvel of the world. Excuse my poetic turn of the phrase. Well, I guess that was my phone. It's getting late, so I'll be heading to bed. Don't stay up too late, Namron. They say staying up late is bad for your skin. Be quiet. Alright, good night, Caleb. Alright, study. Pikachu and Charmander. But before that, I need to review my classwork. All this talk about being a Pokemon trainer and our goals makes me a little concerned about my future at this academy. If I'm going to survive this school, I'm going to have to work my ass off starting now. Trainer's insight increased. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to end this video. Not stream, I'm used to streaming. Thank you to anyone that's tuned in. Be sure to like and subscribe. Comment down below. Let me know how my audio sounds, if I need to turn up the game more, if I need to lower my audio for my voice more, if I need to turn up my voice more, if I need to be louder. Anything at all of it is greatly appreciated. And you have a great new year. Stay safe.